All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Eternal Evolution video. And as always, if you are interested in downloading the game, you can use my personal link down in the description and download the game, have some fun, play it, and enjoy and play along with us. All right, so let's look and see where we are at. I don't even know, to be honest. We just did a bunch of stuff. Let's see, 30-day login. Where are we at? So we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 16, 17, about day 18 here, it looks like. Maybe ish. It's supposed to be 30-day login. I don't even know. I can't count for crap. So there you go. That's where we're at on the logins. Let's take a look at some of the heroes. Remember, this is just going to be our playthrough for a little bit, and then eventually we'll start getting into more strategic type stuff. But basically, these are the heroes we have right now. So we have a few heroes that are in this goldy looking shiny thing. We're about to get actually three more heroes to gold. So that's going to help us out a lot. I've actually been building my second team now as well as my first team. And I do have some SS heroes that I'm slowly starting to incorporate into the teams. They took a while because, like, it takes a while to get extra copies and stuff. So we're gonna work on those. But right now, the three heroes that I'm really working on are these summoners. These three are really good together. This new dude, he actually, Daniel, he does really good damage from what I've seen, and so does Ampu. So we're basically going to keep working on these two as far as our first SSS heroes, and then this guy is another summoner who actually isn't bad. I'm not going to lie, he actually does pretty good. He looks a little weird, but yeah, I like him. He's a good hero, and those guys can be like a DPS kind of matchup. And I did use them in that in one of the areas as a team with my little panda guy here as a healer, and I think we use my Rhino guy as the tank. And these five right here seem to work pretty well. We're slowly working on Artis as well because we want him. He's a pretty good hero. He does reasonable damage. So we are probably going to just get him to gold and then kind of forget about him for a little while. I essentially want to get everyone to gold that I can. And from that point, it's really just focusing on the SSS heroes. And this is mainly, at least from my play style, this has been very helpful in the sense that I'm getting here a bunch of heroes that I can use to kind of do different things, because there's a lot of stuff in this game where you're going to need at least, I think it was it 5 per team, so 15 heroes. So there's the arena, you're going to need 5 heroes per 3 teams, so that's kind of there. You got the galactic arena, hell arena. What else is there? There's the, what is it, hard mode and elite campaign things. There's going to be a bunch of stuff in this game where you need a bunch of heroes. And then there's also this event that is going on right now. Where is that? This thing, the Pyramid Adventure. So this thing, like, we need to go into and do the fights. Where is that actually at? That's in let's go in here, Twilight Lands. Like this kind of stuff. There's a bunch of different things like this where you need 20 heroes. Not need, but I mean, if you have really strong heroes, it wouldn't matter. But you're going to need a team of a lot of heroes here, as you can see, to be able to do this. Now, out of all these heroes, really only 10 or 11, maybe 12 of them are geared out and have some stuff. So it's like, yeah, this game's going to be harder in the beginning. You just don't have heroes and they're not geared up. It's fine. But we are going to focus on getting as many heroes as we can, is really what I'm going to do. And I know you should focus on a few heroes, which is what I am doing as far as the SSS heroes. All right, and you know what? For some funny thing in here, I don't feel like it's very hard to upgrade these heroes outside of getting the extra copies of the heroes. So like getting the gold heroes and the purple heroes to get them to this gold isn't a big investment from what I've seen. I mean, yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer if you wait and you use it on the wrong heroes. Yeah, you're going to be waiting. But you know what? Most of these heroes, you're only getting an extra copy of them once a month, twice a month. You know what I mean? It's like once we get rolling. Like right now, yeah, you can get a reasonable amount because they're popping up everywhere. Like I think we're going to get another copy of him from the event. I think there's another one of him we're going to get from the other event. So it's like these two we're going to start getting copies of, which means I can upgrade them fairly quickly, at least get them into this, white shiny leveling of them. But there's a couple heroes in here that I've been interested in. So Taylor, although I hate him, I think he is going to be a reasonable hero, so we may work on him. And then this guy, Randall, such funny names. I'm a death assassin named Randall. Yeah, definitely. Those are the kind of heroes that we're going to be working on. I have stuff for this dude. I don't know if Hypnos is good or not, to be honest, and he kind of bugs me. No pun intended. Actually, no, there's pun intended on that. And then we've got Leo, who's not terrible, not great. And then these two will probably end up building out eventually. I like her a lot. This one, what is her name? Her Emma. So we do like her. I don't know anyone's names yet. I'm still kind of just looking at names. But yeah, we do have some other heroes that are good. I mean, we do have guys that are kind of on the back burner right now. And as I get copies of them, we will start pushing them forward. So right now we are at 1.2 million power, which is I guess good. I don't know if that's good, bad for where we're at. I mean, we're not having any real issues. We are a little stuck on campaign at the moment, but I don't think we're stuck. I just have to play with my team. So we did get to stage 22, so we're in chapter 22. As far as the elite campaign, once again, I've been very lazy. We're only on 5. I should probably just push forward in it. I actually just used 1 today, and I beat 4 this morning. But yeah, we're not really pushing forward too hard on this. I am going to be getting through it. I have to figure out because we can go in here and farm some of these guys, and I don't know how many pieces we get. Like, can we? Yeah, exactly. Either way, we're going to get shards and stuff, so this is good. We're going to be probably pushing through 5. These chapters aren't hard right now because I haven't been doing them, so I can't really say whether or not they get hard too quickly. As far as the elite event chapters, here we go, elite chapter. This is where we're really pushing. We still have 2 days left and 20 hours. So I'm assuming that means we're going to get 30 more of these rocks. That's what I'm assuming. All right. So what we're going to do is hopefully get 70 of these rocks, and then we can get our second copy of Daniel, which will help us upgrade him. So we've basically ignored all of this stuff. Who do we get from this one? Anyone good? Yeah, I'm not wasting it on 50 of these rocks on that crap. This, if I can't get Daniel, yeah, we're going to do this and we'll get one of these heroes. So I'm probably going to pick Rhino because that'll push him to the gold status. But either way, we're going for Daniel. That's what we want. So we've been doing this every day because I really want that. And then when we go into the events, there's also a gotcha type thing, Galactic Treasure, I think it is. Yeah. So every day you got to do the Galactic Arena, which is easy. You just skip the fights, go in, you're done, and boom, we get 5 draws. And now we have what? We have how many days left? 6 days on this. And we'll definitely get enough draws to finish this and get Ampu. So that's really what we want. I did actually, funny enough, just buy another panda before. Not because I needed him, but because it was the only thing available in the shop, so I bought it anyway. So we do have another copy of him, but we're going to get another copy of him. So hopefully that'll help build him up. I don't even know if he's that good. He looks interesting, but I'm not, super psyched on it. I am hoping that we get these 15 pulls before the 2 days is up because the recruit thing is going on right now for this. Say, so we can get another Ampu with those 15. So basically, we're going to get an Ampu from the event. All right. Hopefully, we'll have 20 summons here to get this because this is 3 days left, right? Hopefully, we can get these 20 summons so that we can get another copy of this guy, Ampu. And then in the exchange, I'm hoping we can buy this, and that gives us another copy of Ampu. So basically, yeah, we should be able to pull him out pretty quickly. And if I can get all those copies, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to go into our team because he's already probably stronger at this point, even at this level. We're going to end up replacing Sorietta with Ampu. Um, but he is energy based, I think, right? These guys are energy. Yeah, he's an energy hero, I think. So I may just have to try to find commanders that work with the team I have, but these guys are so good that I mean, I've seen the damage this dude puts out like at low level with no real gear or anything else, and it's very impressive. I've seen him out damage some of my better geared heroes. So yeah, definitely we're going to start working on these two. They're a little bit more important at this point. So where are we at in here? Let's go into the border. The border. All right, Lost Valley. We were able to beat stage 10, 11 actually. Yeah, we beat stage 11 in the Sinsaro Marsh. We're going to challenge it right now just so we can see how we did this. I don't think we used him, to be honest, to beat it. I think we took him out. You know what? Let's just leave him in and see if we win. I'm curious anyway. So we're using this team. Let's go in and see. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 3 commanders are better than 1. So let's see how these guys handle this. They seem to do pretty well. I mean, Daniel is a good hero for killing those back row enemies. That little summon thing. Apparently, he just turns around and smacks him in the face. I didn't know he summons a dog too. He's got a dog and a little mechanical robot, which is probably why he does so much damage. So right now, outside of my main hero, who is just insanely built with all the best gear, she's doing 2.7 million. My dragon's at 2.2, and Daniel, who is basically a scrub with zero, by the way, zero talent upgrades. I haven't done any of his stuff, and he's doing 2.1 million. We haven't done any of his upgrading. Now let's see. Like I said, Sorietta was in this team, I think, when we beat it. So I don't know if it's he's already dead. Yeah, he's already died. So I figured I'd check it out and see if he could survive. It was funny because he was the last one to die last time. But let's see if they can handle it anyway. Luckily, we don't have a time limit, so we don't need to worry about it because you already finished everything. I did try beating stage 12. I did die, but it was like right around here. Like this is about how much HP it had. So even though it's a million power fight, I think we're getting close to beating it. We just got to get a little more damage output. Or I could manually take control of things, right? I don't know if that's something I could do. Maybe that'll help kill these little side ads. All right, there you go. We got some new commanders. Oh, nice. We got this. This is a new commander. I don't know who this is. Ah, we got some Andy. So we got another new commander, and we got another copy of this guy, the one that I said looks like he's from Halo. So that's good. So we're able to beat stage 11 on the marsh. And then in here, we also beat stage 11, but we weren't able to get any rewards because this guy just takes a long time. Did we get all the rewards here? We did. All right, so here we're able to beat 11, so we did get some. We can now get some good gear. I mean, we could have gotten it here and here, no, just here. So we are getting to that point where stage 12 is coming up, and then there's the new King's Gift. Let's look. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, King's Gift. Once we hit stage 12, we're going to unlock a new thing. So we're going to start saving up some diamonds. Hopefully it's something good because these things were good, I guess, but not like, oh my God, amazing. They were worth the gems I paid for them, but they weren't like insanely good. So hopefully we get something neat here. Once we beat 12, though, we're going to get this gear, which is good for my tank, and 150 of these. This is really what we're looking for because upgrading gear has become hard now that we're going for 16. It takes way more coins to be able to do that. So we've been trying to throw in all of our old gear into it. And eventually, once we have all these, we can start throwing our red gear into this white gear, which is I'm like, I can't do it now because I have mostly red gear, so I'm not going to get rid of it all. But once we start getting more heroes in this gear, yeah, we'll start switching things out and feeding that stuff to them. Terradome, like I said, I just haven't had time to really work on it. We did start building up some of the heroes for this, and I think, let's just say, yeah, we beat 5 and 6, done, like completely done. I don't know what we have right now. Let's see, because I did equip a few heroes with some gear. So this guy's 480 now, and I don't know who I'm really using in here. So we can't use him. We can't use him. We could bring in this tank because I mean, granted, this dude does a ton of damage, right? But if we bring him in, maybe it'll help. I don't know because, like you said, he's built really well. He does reasonable damage. He is strong. Leo's doing reasonable damage. The problem is that those ads. It's we got to be able to get to those the ads that pop up as easily as possible. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of like assassin heroes or anything like that. Like we have like two, I think. Right? We have this guy, the SSS hero. We've got Randall. We've got Vanguard dude who can do some damage there. And then Leo. Like those are my main heroes. I guess the tank would work. Let's try it. Now in here, this upgrades. All right, this is what we want. We have there we go. That upgrades their attack. So that's good. Then we come over here. I don't think there's anything we're going to do there. That's fine. And then this is fine. This is where I think we can get some powers. This guy. I think it's this one that does it. No, that's I'm thinking the summoners. So he is the one we want, right? Let's see what these guys do. Nope, nope, no. And then the new ones. Let's see if they do any good upgrades. Nope, nope. All right, so he does tank, which isn't that great. And then this is the new one. Here we go. Yeah, now we're going to stick to the one we got. That's the best one. Boom, we're done. Let's go in and see if we can beat it. Yeah, this is still the toughest one, and it's not because it's hard, guys. It's just because of the teams that I'm currently building have. I don't have a lot of close range heroes. Well, let me rephrase that. I have a lot of close range heroes. I just don't have any that are built that are going to do any damage in this fight. So really, in this specific fight, the main problem is getting to this break point here with this little line here is getting to that break point where we can get through those ads without killing the entire clock. And I think obviously just getting more damage is better. But if we can really build Randall, I actually have I think one, maybe even two copies of Randall. So we can definitely get him started on upgrading. Leo, we don't really care about too much. We are about to get Atlas done. So I think Atlas and Randall are at least going to be reasonable heroes that we can kind of build for this fight that are close range. It's not going to be the best team ever, but we do want to start getting to stage 10 is really where we want to get on this. I'd like to start getting some better prototypes, even though it is a random chance. I mean, look at that. See, we're here, but we have 0 time for this, so we're definitely not getting the reward. Last time we did this, we got 0 rewards. But having the teleport heroes is really going to help us here because then they literally just fly around the room like, and they actually make that noise. They go boop boop boop, and they kill everything in here. Let's see if we're actually good enough to get any reward this time because last time we got 0 rewards because we were slow as hell. But since that point, we have upgraded gear on a few of these heroes, so we are doing better. I'm not gonna lie. I actually look forward to playing this game in the morning now. Like I was like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna be that great, but I was like, you know what? It's growing on me now. Now that we're starting to get some heroes and like some teams together, like before it was like I only had one team, so you're kind of stuck in what you're doing. Oh, nice. We got 3 of these, so that's actually good. And I'll take it. But we got nothing else. That's not good. All right, so that's the Terror Dome. We're not going to worry about Desert Caves. Like I said, this is. I mean, we'll go in here just to show you the team I was using. It's the same team I use anyway. They're just not fast enough. That's it. We just got to get them stronger, and they'll be able to do it. Or bring in some other heroes, maybe even my summon heroes. And I don't know if summon heroes are good in there. I have to check it out and see how it goes. We do have 5 extra runs in here, so I've been using it. I'm going to try to probably use it for gear because I want to start getting the better gear. Wasteland, we already did that. Exotic Expedition. This is weird. We did challenge this and got our butt handed to us a couple times. We don't have any heroes left, I don't think. Yeah, there's like maybe like 2. Yeah, I mean we could go in here. It's just basically you get killed. So we'll just throw in whoever. Like let's just do that. There we go. I don't care. Like I said, they're not going to win. My main teams were getting killed. We did what? 12 million damage in the second fight. We beat the first one, which is good. And you get some good rewards from this, but we're just not strong enough at this point. So basically just ignoring it at this point until it's over. We can't move forward. We're like, there's no way in hell we are moving forward in this at all. There you go. They just punched Taylor in the face. He's like, put your bow down. Put that bow down. All right, get out of here. But we do get some free stuff in here. It was nice. I think there's missions in here, so we have to participate at least, as many times as you can. So you do want to participate. Don't just not use your fights, all right? Complete stage 1. See, there's things you can do. I don't think we can get. We can't. We already finished it. But there's a lot. There's 4 in here. Oh, there's an exotic pass too. Look at that. We get some more commander points. I'll take it. Win-win. All right, and then Soul Mine. I don't think I've actually been doing much here, to be honest. 243. We can do Atlas, so we're going to finish this out. So far, it looks like we're doing pretty well. And as far as the Rift Fisher, I did do a couple more areas. So we're in Red Maple Forest now. It's not that we can't beat it. These are actually very easy right now. Like we've been running through them. This is stage 20. So we're going to basically beat these all. But we got some nice summons from these two, from Ancient Ruins and the Star of Exile. So we can beat Red Maple Forest. That's going to be fine. And like I said, if there's any ones of these that you guys are having trouble with, or that you're like maybe just not, you just can't figure it out for some reason, which I thought that way when I first played it, but then I was like, these aren't that bad now because I used to play this a lot back in the day, so I kind of remembered some of these fights, and I was like, oh yeah, this is that annoying one where I have to run back and forth and flick this switch over and over again to get the final thing. So I haven't had any trouble here, to be honest. Like I think I had more trouble in like the beginning areas, like this area, because those are harder fights and your team is a lot weaker. But since I have been this isn't something you just sit and do. Like you're not going to go in here every day. You're going to do this when you have time. And for me, I don't have a lot of time. So when I actually got here, we were already at stage 21 and we were on like what? I think like permafrost or planet prison, and I didn't do any of these. So we basically went back and just started doing them all, and they're basically a joke at this point. I'm assuming these few are going to be a little bit harder now, but my team is like 800,000 power, and I think the teams we fought here were between 3 and 4. So unless they do a huge jump in power, yeah, these are going to be stupid easy. And they also give you a free SSS hero most of the time when you first walk in. And I keep getting that electric girl with she's got like these armor hands. I forgot what she does, but she just jumps in the air, punches everything. They die in one hit. It's kind of funny. All right, Crimson Abyss. I think we might be getting close. I don't know if we're there yet. Even though we are stronger than the actual fight now, I don't know if we're at the point that we can beat this. Let me see. We'll get a little more power from that. So we're at 850. I don't know if that's good enough for this because this fight's a little bit different. He does a lot of damage. So we may need someone who can heal a little bit better than. For some reason, Sheena, it's Sheena, whatever her name is, Serena. There you go, Serena. She's not healing that much. Like I remember her being way better when I played this game back in the day, and she is not doing that great. We may end up pulling Panda. He actually held my other team together a lot better. We'll see. She's more of a buffer, right? So Poppy or oh yeah, Pepe. All right, so we're already getting to that point where someone may die. See what I mean? Like the healing is a little rough here. And my heroes aren't sporting bad gear. Like we have attack, we have crit, like there's things that are going on. So yeah, see? Not good. So even though this says that power, we're gonna need more power. So let's retry that real quick. Quit. I don't know if we have to actually I don't know if retry does it where you can switch your team. I guess we should have done it to find out. So let us see. Let's see. He's not built anywhere near as good as her, but let's try her out. All right, let's see. Let's just see if oh I should have put him in the back row, damn it. That was a mistake. Let's see if he can do anything better here. I'm just curious because that damage output is really the problem here. If we can keep our HP up, we can win, which is all I care about right now. I'm not trying to get I don't really care about getting, I mean, I care about it, but I'm not like, oh my God, we need it this time, the first try. Like, no, we just want to beat it. Yeah, I don't know if Panda's help. Actually, it looks like Panda's doing better, but this guy just does hit hard. His AoE heal is pretty good. Panda is getting killed. All right, yeah, everyone's dying again. Oh well, so it's still too strong for us, Pepe. So we are still going to just farm stage 1 and move forward with that. So that's where we're at on everything right now. I mean, it's been pretty fun. The arena, where are we? We're ranked 36 because I have actually keep forgetting to go in here to do the daily arena because I've been so focused on Galactic Arena and some other stuff that we haven't even been going in here. I actually forgot and I missed everything yesterday. So let's go see. I don't even know if my defensive team is correct. Yeah, it's not even correct anymore. Look at this. It's like been 2 or 3 days that I stopped using that guy and it's not set up correctly. This is right. This is right. This is right. I think that's right. Right? 835. Maybe not. What did we use here? This one. Okay, so that's not right. So there we go. Now we're correct, I think. What's this one do? This is the good one because that's level 40. This one is level 9. Yeah, we're good. All right, so let's challenge. Let's see. Let's see if our team's getting better. Probably not because he's got the summon power. We're gonna die. They're definitely losing that one. Yeah, I was gonna say. I saw that they all had summon power, and everybody had a skill that was matching. So I was like, yeah, we're dead. We're done. Arena is my weak point because I honestly don't care if I beat people. See, everyone's got those extra skills. Oh wow, we actually won that one. I'll take it. I just like it because you can get some purple stuff in here, and when I say purple stuff, I mean not like a drink, but I mean like you get purple shards and things of that nature. And that's honestly the only reason I should go in here every day. I've been lazy with it. Wow, we just lost to a really weak team. I told you I don't have a set team yet, which is why this is happening, all right? I know why it's happening. I just don't care. So that's where we're at, all right? We're going to eventually work out an arena team that has everything it needs. Right now we're just focusing on building heroes. Like I'm going to beat things as quickly as I can. I'm not like I don't need to get through, campaign the first day. I mean, if I beat this in a month or I beat it tomorrow, it's not going to really change anything. We're still going to have fun with the game. We're still going to make videos for the game. So, like I said, it doesn't really matter. All right, so there we go. We got some stuff. Was that 5 fights? It was. And we're missing out on 100, no, actually more than that, 150 gems when we weren't doing it. So there we go. We're ranked 38. I'm happy with that. I'm fine with it. We did get into Junior Fighter in Hell Arena. We are at the same place we were in Galactic Arena, so there's not much to see there. We've just been going in there and kind of doing things. Everything else in here has been pretty reasonable. The Ancient Altar we did, we were able to finish completely novice, easy, and normal. So they're all 100% done, and we are now going to start working on hard, which is good because now we can. I don't know if we can't one shot normal. I think it took us 2 fights now. So we were able to do it. But novice is one shot, easy is one shot. So we can literally just get in there and get the rewards each time they're done. Normal will take us 2 tries, and then hard we'll just throw in whatever we can. We're not going to do a lot of damage in hard right now, so it's not that big of a deal. But hey, I'm beating the first 3. And that's all I need because we got a bunch of summons and we're going to get some rewards for that. And we get where is it? Rewards preview. Is that in here? Oops, challenge. Here we go. Milestones, right? So we're going to get all this stuff when the season ends. We're going to get all this stuff, which is some good things. And then on normal, we're going to get some more things. So we will get some gear. We will get some summons. I'm happy with that. And this ends in 5 days. So yeah, we got a little bit of time, but it just stinks that it's over now. Like once you do it, it's over. There's no more doing it. We don't have to worry about it for literally a week. All right. So yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. Eventually, we'll start doing some other stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Do we get a mission? Oh, we got a mission. Look at that. You guys get to see it. Oh, because we did the Lost Valley. I'll take it. I don't know if that was enough. Nope, it was not enough. We need to do the other mission. All right, well, maybe we'll get something out of that. But yeah, I mean, the game's been fun. I'm having a good time. I definitely am enjoying these heroes. Um, a lot of cool things going on here. I mean, I can't say that I'm choosing the best heroes. I know that I'm obviously making mistakes, but that's the whole point of this. All right, guys. I'm not trying to. Right now, we're trying to just learn the game, and we want to just kind of play with it, like have fun with it. I'm not trying to get. I'm not trying to go online and spend 3 hours to find all these strategy guides and everything right now. Like right now, it's just I want to enjoy the game. Let's see which heroes do what. Let's figure some things out for ourselves. And then if we get stuck to the point where we're literally not progressing at all and we just don't understand it, that's when maybe, I'll go and look at a strategy guide. But otherwise, yeah, the game's been fun, and I think you guys would really enjoy it if you're into idle games. If you're not, then it's not your bag of worms. But yeah, if you like having a game that's just kind of it's in the background, you have fun, you can log in. There's actually reasonable amount of stuff to do in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's a lot of things, and I do it in the morning before I go to work because it's nice and easy. I can just go in and click, this, beat this guy, beat that boss, and then I'm done. But I left some of it for us today because I wanted to actually do the video. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or if you have any ideas as to which heroes I should build, or if there's a hero you want to see built, I mean, remember, I don't care if I have the best heroes. So if somebody wants to see the Rhino guy maxed out, I'm your guy for that kind of stuff because I love maxing out bad heroes. It's like one of my favorite things to do, and I'm definitely interested in doing it in this game, which is why I'm not too set on doing SSSSS heroes. Like it's going to be a waste, and it's fine, and it's going to make me take a long time to beat the game or to do stuff. But like I said, I don't care. I like heroes that are dumb, and I like using heroes that I like because it actually makes the game more fun. So yeah, I'm just going to choose the heroes I like. And if they don't work, they don't work. It's not going to be the end of the world for me. All right. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. It's always good for the channel. And like I said, if you want to download the game, you can go to the link below in the description and download it, and you can support the channel and you can support Eternal Evolution. So yeah, this is the next day. I don't know if it's 18 days or if what it was that we were actually at for Eternal Evolution. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.